Hello. So in the previous video we saw about job or a business. How can a person decide? So that is the part 1 and this is part 2 of video. If you have not seen part 1, so you could see the part 1 in my previous playlist. So let's jump into part 2. So in the part 1 we have already seen like who can do a job, who can do a business. So we saw about the 6th house and the 7th house. The 10th house. 10th house is basically the name or a fame that you get through doing a business. Because if the 10th house is not good, if your 7th house is good, so you are suitable for doing a business, but 10th house is not good, you are not going to get that name or a fame. Or the way you do business is the 10th house. Because some people who are at the beginners level, they tend to do it by themselves. They don't have a proper infrastructure, they don't maintain somebody who takes care of, they don't have any employees under them, so they do everything by themselves. Okay, so they tend to struggle a little bit, but still they make profit out of the business. So this is 10th house is the way you do the business. So this also has to be connected either 2, 4, 6 or 10, because you get the name and fame, right? Because as you grow your business, as you grow in money and all that, there are many people who come to you for your advice. There are many people who look up to you. So the 10th house is basically that status that gives you. So 6, 7 and 10. Okay. So there could be few questions. Sir, actually I am doing good in a job, but I want to know whether business is possible or not. Because for such people, right, the 6th house could be good, even the 7th house could be good. So we have to decide between 6th and 7th house, because for him, he could do really good in both job and a business. But if and only if he is willing, then we can suggest him for a business. So that's how I personally do. So I just ask them few questions like what is the issue that they are facing in a job, that is asking them to move into a business. So what is their passion? So what is that? So this is the general questions that I ask. For some people, the 7th house could be afflicted so much. It could be connected to you 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 is also okay. But when it is connected to 8 and 12, definitely we should not ask them to go for a business, because they cannot get money out of their clients. They don't have that thing. So again, after that we have to see their dasha buddhis, their lagna potential and all that. When 7th house is connected to 8 and 12, no business. When 6th house is connected to 8 and 12, no job. Preferably no job. If 7th house is not affected, then I would suggest him to be in a job itself, because rather than taking the risk and being in a business, it's good to be in a job for the person for whom we are assisting. So if both are affected in 8 and 12, that's when we ask them to do in a job. People can manage in a job if both the 6th and 7th houses are connected to 8th and 12th. Bye.